Go.
Hello, I'm Fadli from class 3-6. Today I'm going to talk about a global issue that happened 2 months ago, and it occurred in Nepal. And yeah, it's a shocking news that everybody have heard of. And it's an earthquake that hit Nepal on April 25th. It happened on the capital city of Nepal, in Kathmandu. A magnitude of 7.8 earthquake just hit 80 kilometers northwest of Kathmandu, and it is one of the world's worst natural disasters to strike the Himalayas in years, and thousands of people are feared death after that earthquake happened. It killed more than 8,000 people, and it injured more than 19,000 people, which is twice more than the amount of death in Nepal. And it occurred at 11:56 a.m. in Nepal time, and yeah, it was shocking and saddening to hear this news, and as many people have also died, and especially the innocent lives, and the earthquake triggered an avalanche on the Mount Everest, which is the tallest mountain in Nepal, in the world, and it's what everybody have heard of, and it's Mount Everest, and it killing at least 19 people when that earthquake occurs on that day, and making it the deadliest day on the mountain in history. And the epicenter that occurred in this earthquake was near the Chinese border, which is China, within the capital of Kathmandu and the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. It was caused by the sudden thrust or release of built-up stress along the major fault lines, where the Indian plates is carrying most part of India, and going underneath the Eurasian plate, which carry much of the Europe and Asia plate, and that is the cause of earthquake in geographic terms. The country also had a continued risk of landslides after that earthquake happened, and a major aftershock occurred 2 weeks after that, on 12 May at 12:51 p.m. in Nepal time, with a moment magnitude of 7.3. More than 200 people killed and more than 2,500 were injured by this aftershock. And it also affects other countries such as India, China, and Bangladesh, and some deaths were reported, and with amount of 78 deaths in India, and in China 25 deaths and 4 were missing, and in Bangladesh just only 4 deaths. And thousands of houses were destroyed across many districts of the country, with entire villages flooded, and especially those near the epicenter is where the earthquake occurs, which are in geographic terms. And the one thing that I'll tell is about our country. They have our country, Singapore, also contribute and help Nepal, as 60 members of the SCDF, Singapore Civil Defence Force, the officers from Singapore Police Force too, including the Gurkha contingent and our relief team came to Nepal and helped them out for this after the disasters. And there are about $100,000 USD, United States dollars, were donated to Nepal, and that was a good thing. But what our country have done, and that's all I'm going to tell. I'm going to